Good morning, my beautiful frozen friends. If you live here in Wisconsin or are anywhere in this little path of freezing cold and winter hell, may I call it? Not my time of year for sure. So, a couple things I want to touch base with you guys really quick. I felt like the other day when I did my live for the nails, I was all over the board because I was super, super excited. When I am finished here, I'm going to go into the nail VIP group and I'm going to kind of update you guys a little bit better on the product. This product that I just talked about, the new nail product, this is through Younique, and it's a very unique story. I work with 3 different nail brands. And I'll tell you why. Again, I've told you women all the time, we do not all fit in one box, okay? So all of our nails are shaped different. We want different things from our nails. So I'm going to explain that when I get over there. So you can pop on over to the nail group if you want to hear about that. Right now, I'm on here to tell you about our new product, our new skin oil. It is a beauty oil made with squalene oil, which we've all heard of. It's all the rage, to help protect and keep your skin smooth and silky. All right, so we are not getting rid of our old brand yet. I believe we have quite a bit of stock, and we're going to wait for the stock to sell out and go from there. But I do think eventually they will get rid of it. So this is the old beauty oil, and it is, if you can kind of see, it's a little heavier. Now, mind you, I am not dissing it because I love this. And then using the new one, I've kind of decided, again, because all of us women do not fit in one box, there's going to be different uses for the couple different oils. So this, our original formula oil, a little bit heavier, a little bit heavier in oils, so even though it doesn't feel greasy, you can feel that. I'm going to tell you what I use that one for most of the time. I have dripped it in my, and I just did a little thing which I will try to get up and going, but I drip a drop of oil, excuse me, into my foundation in the morning, and I also put it in my under eye corrector. Why, you ask? Because I'm old. And my skin is very dry. And let me tell you, that just, it works wonders. So stay tuned if you want to know more before I get something posted. I'm going to do a little reel on that. You let me know. But okay, the heavier oil, what I'm going to use that for, here's the new oil. First of all, big price difference, $60 some, and this one's $80. The larger one is cheaper, yes. This one has a little scent in it. It's got essential oils. It smells very spa-like. This one has absolutely no scent. So there's going to help you make a decision as well. They both are absolutely amazing, like I said. Now this one I've been using, if anybody uses the red light therapy, after my red light therapy, I put on a moisturizer, and then I seal it in, and I try to do this every single night. Seal it in with beauty oil. You have to seal in your moisturizer. It's going to like pull out from your pillowcase the moisture, just the air. So sealing it in is key, okay? Now I have found that this beauty oil, our new formula, works way better for me dripping it in. I don't have to be so like I would use like a half a drop, okay? Because you don't want your skin oily, right? And you want it to blend very nicely. One nice little drop of this. Oh my goodness. And even one drop, I did it this morning, and I did it again this morning, and I put it in my concealer. So I put just a little brush of my concealer down, and then I put one drop of the oil. I stirred it up with my finger. I patted it under my eye. And then, of course, I like a brush to pat it all in. But that, my friends, especially, not only, but especially if you are aging and you have that dry, crepey, what drives me absolutely insane, but it's okay because it is what it is. I have to learn how to adapt to these things as I get older, right? I'm not going to have my 20-year-old eyes back, okay? So when we get to those points in life, then we just need to adapt. We are the same person. You are beautiful with all your wrinkles. I have to tell myself this all the time, you know, my wrinkles are okay. I hate the ones around my mouth, driving me nuts. But again, adapt. If it drives you nuts, adapt. So bottom line here, and then I will tell you about the Friendly Feud game. This is much lighter, has a scent, still does an amazing job, much easier to blend in with your eye creams, anything that you're blending it with. If you were a blender, this, I'm going to tell you, is probably the way you want to go. This one is cheaper, 60, I can't remember, I just looked it up. I want to say 69, but maybe not, 60 something. And this one is 80 some dollars. It is a smaller bottle, but again, it is more concentrated. Okay, so if you had to do the difference, why is this one more? This one is more concentrated. So this one, seal in the moisture. And you don't have to have both. You can do the same thing with your choice of just one, okay? Just kind of telling you the difference because I know people are going to wonder, oh, new formula, what is different? And what do I want to use? Is it something I might like to try? I don't know. You guys tell me. All right, let me get a sip of my coffee. Y'all were probably looking for your Friendly Feud game this morning, right? So I find that a lot of you jump on there right away, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I think that's awesome. But I decided to just kind of go a little rogue and a little random. And it will be posted, but it will be posted a little bit later, so stay tuned. You won't miss it. You are still going to get your Friendly Feud game. Now, I use the Friendly Feud game from a, what do you call it? Like a Kindle app. I have a book that has the Family Feud games, so I copy and paste them, and that's where I get my feud. But guess what? I'm running out. We have, I would say, a month or so left, and I have been searching and searching and searching. So if anybody knows, I have volume 1. They don't have a volume 2. I cannot find, I've been searching for this for you guys because I'm like going into panic attack mode because I know how much you guys love that game. And I love playing it with you, and I love giving you the prizes and, you know, the bonus entries and all that fun stuff. So what I did find was a book. Now, I did post this one time and y'all got a little confused. So when we get there, what I have to do is I have to snapshot, because this is all I know how to do, snapshot the photo, and it looks very different than the one we're using now. It doesn't look like a real game, but it will be the questions, and then I will have to snapshot, and it's just a little list of answers. So it doesn't have a pretty little board and all that stuff around it. But just know that in the future, when that changes up, it's because I ran out. Now, I could start over, but a lot of you have been here for a long time, so you might remember the answers. Last but not least, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Old fart brain just kicked in. So, what did I want to tell you? Oh, I wanted to tell you. So, when you see posting about nails in this group, in this particular unique group, or Fabulous After 50, most of them will be the one that is affiliated with my unique. I believe that all of this goes hand in hand. I did a post this morning, and I want you to remember, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Luann and Kim and Jody. Good morning, Tracy. Hope y'all are warm. So I did a post. This particular brand, absolutely in love with it, has 4, 1, 2, Tina can't count, put one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different shaped nails. They keep it very simple. I want you to go in and look at that post. I want you to tell me which shape is your favorite. So my favorite used to be short square. You'll see a lot of my pictures in the, and I'm not sure if it's still my favorite or not. You'll see a lot of pictures in the Nail VIP group, but let me see. I don't even think I opened one of these boxes. I'm going to open this one. Okay, this is a short square. I have on the almond shaped, okay? Absolutely stunning. I have not been able to wear an almond shape in the past, if you're in my nails group, because they did not cover the very edges of my nails over here because I have a very long nail bed. Now, this young lady who created this, she made them a little wider. I can wear them now, and they, I think, look fabulous. These are the short square. This was always my go-to, okay? Always. And now I'm like, and they're going to be, even though they're short square, they're going to go a little over the edge of your nail, okay? They're not going to be near this length. So we have 4 different shapes and 4 different colors right now. What is going to happen, and you will see this beginning of February, probably maybe very end of January, she has told us, that we're going to have a few more new colors, but they are predicted to sell out. We are not like creating this big old stock. It's to be fun. It's to be different. It's to just find your nail vibe. But there will always be those 4 choices of shape. And then every color will be in those 4 shapes. That does not happen with too many companies. Actually, it happens with none of them that I support. So, why do I support so many? Like I said, all different. I don't know if you want to use glue. I don't know if you're trying to grow your nails out to keep them nice and healthy. Maybe you've had a bad salon experience. I'm working with someone on that right now, using the nails to get them grown out and not have to look at awful, gross-looking nails for 6, 8, 10 months until they all grow out. You know me, you know I was a nail tech, so of course when this product came out, my heartstring just started going, started singing because I'm a true naily girl. I have been since I was probably 14 or 15, not kidding you, and my nails are perfectly fine underneath. And I had nails on the whole time, never had them off for more than a couple days the whole time I was a nail tech. So, with that said, I can probably help you out too if you're looking for some advice. So always reach out to me. Nothing makes me happier than when somebody goes, what kind of nail or what kind of makeup or what kind of, because even if they buy nothing, I feel like I contributed something to something different in their lifestyle or just I was able to help. Does that make sense? I just like to help sometimes. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to pop on over there. I'm not going to get too much into this right now. This is our new product. We have one other new product. I have not tried it yet. I probably will not try it for a while because I'm using up something else that I really, really love, and that is a skin exfoliator. I've heard wonderful things about it. It makes your face very dewy, very glowy. It is not abrasive. It is one that you put on, you let dry, you wash off. So that is our new exfoliator. I don't hide anything from you guys. I use, what is it called? It is from Labri, and it's not their exfoliator. It's kind of an orange, if anybody wants to know. And you rub it in. I got to be so gentle on my skin because it's such a hot mess. And it just kind of breaks down really super gently the dead skin cells. And I also use our Universal. We have one that it breaks down the dead skin cells, and you rub it on, you leave it on 15 minutes, and you wash it off. So those are the kind of products I need for my face, and that is why I did not order the new one. But I'd be happy to ask all of my friends that are using it if anybody is interested in it and needs a really good exfoliator. And if you are not exfoliating, all I want to tell you is you are building up dead skin cells after dead skin cells after dead skin cells. Your face is going to be more wrinkled, and it is going to be drier. It's just like your feet. You know, when you go into the to the nail salon and they scrape all that stuff off? Well, hello, that happens to our face too. Not that aggressively because it's different skin on our face than on our feet. But that is what is happening. So you know how your feet look nice and smooth. They're not cracked. They're not dry. They look wonderful when you walk out of the having a pedicure, right? Guess what, girls? You need to do that with your face. Just not exactly the same. It's just a little example. Okay, I'm going to head off of here. I hope that you all took away something. Please say hello on here. Comment hashtag replay. Anything so that it helps this video stay at the top so that other people will see it during the day and maybe even this evening. Y'all have a wonderful day. Go in and vote on your shape of nail because that's going to earn you that bonus entry into January's drawing. Always got good stuff. All right, any of you who have won, you know I always got good stuff. All right, talk to y'all later. Stay warm, stay safe, and if you can, just stay inside. Bye for now.